I want to put my hand on the keyboard. It's very odd playing a game just... oops. No. Got to be honest. Go. Take. Piece of paper. Unfold. Piece of paper. Read. To the bar. Takes. Poor Hickey. He was the greatest chess player in a time when there was an even greater chess player. I would be very bitter if I was Hikaru for being that good at chess at a time when there was someone like Magnus Carlsen around. He would have been, like, undisputed #1 at any other time. And the worst part is, Magnus makes it look so easy. He just... yeah, I mean, he demolishes people drunk. You got that famous video of him when he's having, like, friends round and a girl's playing and she's in a totally losing position and he takes over mid-game and wins it easily. Thank you for your help, 840. See. It's just... and it's so obviously pissed as a noob, but... you, Suzanne, bye. You, Suzanne. Goodbye. You, Tom. You, Tom. Change subject. Fabiani. Fabiani's suitcase. Fabiani's vice. Change subject. Suzanne. Suzanne. That's it. All going well. Don't get too excited about the golds, people. Suzanne Fabiani. Suzanne Fabiani. Suzanne's invitation. That. Smoking lounge. Take paper. Dan, Nicholas, whatever. $9.50? Yep. It really is a Benny Hill theme. Clasp. I like Benny Hill. Thank you, note. Use. Dining room. To the engagement papers. And the clock transitions are quite nice. They give me a chance to like read. Main deck, upright. Walk down to transition. I'm not even at the point of even considering investigating if the DOS version is faster. I'm quite happy with this Amiga version right now. Right. Hello, Reek! How you doing, my friend? Thank you for the raid, my friend. I hope you are well. We are playing we're speedrunning Cruise for a Corpse. Well, I say that in brackets. It's my second run, so you're going to see a lot of golds. I'm doing very well, sir. Very well. Thank you, note. Thank you, note. Is that it? Yep. Yeah, I mapped out the speedrun yesterday, so I'm trying to make it happen today. Thank you for the follow, whoever you are. Sorry, I can't read at the moment. Who's that following me? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yes, I did. I was kind of spying on you. That's it. Bye. I'm a Stream Deck now, so I can kind of spy on people streaming when I'm streaming. It's quite nice. Yeah, we have Dick Schmaltz or whatever his name is. You, Dick. You Dick. Various the necklace. Where's the necklace? Various the necklace. Agnes. Thanks for the help. Ah, there's nothing on my taskbar I'm worried about. As long as Shocks might have a heart attack if I got like a Bonzi buddy running or something, but and in truth, Shocks, a bit of malware that lots of people had on their desktop because it was a cute little monkey type thing, purple monkey thing. Take white paper, use map. Back to the bar. We need drinks. Do. Yeah, game saved by your friend Bonzi Buddy. Keystrokes logged by your friend Bonzi Buddy. Have a drink. Cheers, Suzanne. I have a feeling this is all going to work out for you. We give it 10 minutes, we sidle out, we sidle back in. Various prescription. Thanks for your help. Smoking lounge, Tom. Matt Hughes. Agnes illness accommodation. Agnes illness accommodation. Agnes's death. It's all from you, Tom. Back to the priest. We need to make confession. Yeah, you're not kidding there, Rick. Second runs into a handle. How the hell did I find that, Pixel? I didn't even know that Pixel existed. Agnes Will, Agnes Son. Agnes Will, Agnes Son. It's cutscene apparently. I don't think he's actually playing that piano. Buy and exit, walk down. Yeah, for those who did raid with Reek, this is second playthrough, so I know my notes are good now, so I'm feeling a lot happier. And to be honest, the interaction in this game, the way I love the pace of this game. Oh wow, you go play it, Reek. You'll soon wish you'd never heard of it. About 20 minutes. I'll check on him after. Top mid cabin. Open right wardrobe. I still maintain the matching picture game, that was some of the worst luck I've ever had in a run. No complaints, I was beat fair and square. Bastard. Top right cabin. Yep. Take the watch. I think I had a hand in the scheduling for that. Or at least the hosting schedule. Top right. Top left cabin, rather. Let's say top right and I click left. It's a good job my hand knows what it's doing. Speak woman, you Rebecca. Yeah, the matching the picture gallery. Yeah. Ugh. You Rebecca, bye. You Rebecca. Thanks for your help. Upper deck, speak Rose. You Rose, bye. I'm going to try this. Surely this has to be quicker than clicking on the mouse. On the map, sorry. It is, I'm a time-saving genius. You, Rose. I am Tom Logan's wife. Yep, that's it. That's all I need to know from you. Somehow I think not. Top mid cabin. I get slightly terrified when there's a delay there. A fair chance of a PB. I was late on that split, never mind. Rose, Rose, bye. Rose, Rose. Speak Agnes, Rose, Rose, bye. Exit and speak Julio. Oh, it spoiled me wall of gold. Never mind. Julio is about one of the most stereotypical Spanish representations in this game you could imagine, like broken English, the lot. Various Nicholas's death. Pocket watch, bye. Watch, where's pocket watch? Except in cutscenes, his language is very good in cutscenes. It was hard to tell what they were going for, Shocks. Thanks for your help. To the bar, speak Suzanne. Rose, Rose, bye. Rose, Rose. Bye. Speak priest. This is the one I have to be a little careful with, because there's a lot of things to talk about with this man. Rebecca slash Rebecca, Daphne, Rebecca. Rebecca, Daphne, Rebecca. Rebecca's personality. Change subject. Rose, Rose's grief. Rose, Rose's grief. Rachel Lambeth. It's not their name. Change Daphne. Daphne. Daphne's mother. Thanks for your help. And I appreciate that what I was saying was not necessarily matching everything that was written there. Hector. Hello, Hector. Fabiani, poker game. Bye. For your help. Welcome back from the ads. Apologies, I have them set to bare minimum. Eat. Various advertisement for guns. For guns. Bye. Bottom mid cabin. Yes. I've seen some channels that have ridiculous ads. It makes me wonder why people bother watching them at all. Well, I suppose the point is a bit like YouTube ads. It's to make them so intolerable that you have no choice but to like, subscribe. Yeah, I wasn't going to say that, Reek. I was not going to say that. I wasn't going to say that. You said it, not me. I've been I had a little chat with Tim the other day. He's at ESA at the moment. He will have things to say, and I'll leave it at that. In fact, he made it abundantly clear when we had the ESA people come over at UKSG. He made it abundantly clear he was going to go just to test the waters. He wasn't going as out of any kind of commitment. He was just going to see how things were. But I can't say anything specific because Tim hasn't told me anything specific. All I will say, Reek, is I've noticed that the room is bizarrely empty. Every time I've dipped into their stream, the room has looked empty. Yeah, we found a second somewhere. And that's weird because when I went to your safe, the room was always at least half full, but it's mostly empty at this point. I mean, I'm sure it fills up for some of the more popular runners and whatnot, but okay. Turn. Take the letter. To the bar. I've made my opinions on ESA very clear. I think there was a lot of legitimate concerns, and I think there was a lot of bandwagoning. I hope they can get back on track. But no, I expressed I couldn't be bothered, quite frankly. I wasn't asked. I didn't force myself into it. I'm sure I could have done if I wanted, but I have heard the everyone told me about it. I heard emotions were high, things were said. It was mostly positive. That's all I heard. I didn't hear anything in regards to Josh. Oh, or was that because his run was starting? Yeah. This is the only problem. Sometimes when you're spam clicking, things happen a bit faster than you wish. Josh sure does love his Grand Theft Auto. I couldn't do it. I couldn't run games that long. 3-4 hours. I don't know how he remembers it all. Thanks for your help. I really don't. An hour is about my limit for a game. For it to retain, at least something I can retain up here. Well, I don't know how you do it either, Reek. I don't. I really don't. You'll notice that if I run this, my longest run is about 45, 50 minutes. The longest. I can't retain information after that. Right, plot dump time. Oh, please, God, don't let that have interfered with something. And then you get runs like what Shocks does with the 7th guest in 11th hour. How he remembers the solutions to all those puzzles is beyond me. I can remember the Eight Queens. So 7 Guess VR is a lot simpler. They're more like moving things around than that sounds stupid, but it's more about it's more visual, hands on. Right, so we exit and exit down. Then we have another moment. Can't do that too often. I'm getting old. I'm getting arthritis. Well, that's all well and good, Shocks, because you got the 13th doll to like getting really nailed. You don't mean that. You do? At least we could have a donation incentive for the endings, I guess. Although not maybe not if you're doing your randomizer. I don't know. You will have to determine that. But the endings are so good. There's like bad ending A, bad ending B, and bad ending C. And then you have the hidden ending. Bottom left cabin decking. Set the music. Music in that game's awesome. But thank you, Reek. Thank you for the raid. Massively appreciated. Lovely to see you. If you want to run Mickey's Ultimate Adventure, just let me know when you're playing it. I will be very happy to watch. As I'm undoubtedly sure Shocks was when I was learning it. Go very crazy. It's a fun, action-packed romp through a magical world. And then we can all go to BSG and we can have a four-way race, can't we, Reek? Again, this is completely kind of unskippable. Yeah, I'm not reading it. I don't even know if it's 5 o'clock. When is it 5 o'clock? Have I missed 5 o'clock? I don't think so. I can't be like 10 minutes ahead. And if you're referring to Shocks, Shocks is now partially British now. He doesn't drink enough tea, but he's getting there. He said he ran out of coffee yesterday. That was the wrong answer. Right, last plot dump. See, I quite like Clipper tea. Yorkshire tea's alright, strong Yorkshire tea. But I like Clipper. Right. To the bar. Big Suzanne. Tom, Rebecca, Tom's relationship. Tom. So Rebecca / Tom's relationship. Again, I'm just going to talk to them about all three. It hardly costs me any time and it just makes me happier. Second deck up rear hall. I'm going to get that right this time. Or I'll just call it the dick deck. Beak Dick. Tom, Rebecca's affair. Tom, Rebecca's affair. Tom, Rebecca's plot. That's all I need from you. Oh, see, I've got another time save here. Then he opened the cupboard. I've saved time, more time save. Bottom alleyway, enter kitchen. Yes, we have discovered you can't skip the kitchen. Well, you can't go direct to the kitchen, which would be really annoying. If you were just trying to fast travel. I mean, why would you just presume if you couldn't fast travel to it, you could use it by going up to it, but no. Do. No, that's furniture. Can opener, thank you. Sometimes the art style of this reminds me a little of the first Alone in the Dark. And no, I'm never going to learn that one. I'm happy watching people learn play that one. Where's the crowbar? Where are you, crowbar? There you are. Use. Take the tin. Can opener, use. Use on the can. We see a grenade. Insert crab joke. Oh yeah, I'd love to. I even for speedruns, for games I would never play. Sometimes if there's like crazy tech behind it, I'd love to hear about it. No, yes, take. That's a awkward pixel. Map use engine room. Take the screwdriver. Funny how they actually did footsteps in this room. Right, let's get the projector right this time. Lounge. Because it really wants you to do this in a certain order. Reel of film. Put. Good. You put the reel on the machine. Screwdriver. Use. You take out the screws and also the hood. Switch operate. Switch operate. Screwdriver use. Operate. You start up the projector. Nice. So there's like a solid 30 seconds I saved. Dick's deck, I think. I need to exit. Map. Use. Top middle cabin. Suzanne's dead, but we still get this lovely jaunty music. I'm going to go to the right toilet this time. That'll save time. Take soap. Map. Use. Incal. Here we go. This is optimal. Mostly. Soap. Throw. Door. Search the mafioso. Take the puppet. Where the hell has the map gone? It's back down here again now. Smoking lounge, very near time. Jack Hughes. Can I get sub 47? I can. Thank you, thank you. That's actually a really nice run. That is a really nice run. I think I'm possibly well. I noticed in a lot of the latter rooms the game felt a lot laggier, so I'm kind of wondering if the DOS box version may be faster. And I'm not saying that as an excuse. Oh, I'd have got world record. I wouldn't have got world record. There's a lot of things I could do quicker, but I have got time save on world record. So I'm kind of just wondering now. I might look at getting the DOS version set up. Oh, you said it's ScumVM compatible, didn't you? Shucks, I could do that right now.